I didn't know anyone was here.
I'm sorry.
Not at all. So stay
stay.
if you'd like.
It's not bad.
I won't disturb you?
No, I don't know many people here. I felt rather strange at first, you know.
So do I.
Miss March, isn't it?
Yes, Mr. Lawrence, but I'm not Miss March. I'm only Joe.
And I'm not Mr. Lawrence, I'm only Laurie.
Don't you dance?
I don't know how you do things here yet. You see, I've spent most of my life in Europe.
Europe! Oh, that's capital! Shouldn't use words like that.
Says who?
Oh, Meg, she's my older sister. Here.
That's Meg. That's my sister. She's completely bald in front. Is it true that you lived in Italy among artists and vagrants?
Well, my mother was Italian, a pianist. Grandfather disapproved of her.
Truly? I saw a play like that once. Do you like the theater?
Oh, yes.
Were you born there?
Where? In, in Italy.
Do you speak French or Italian?
English at home. Francais à l'école, the music conservatory in Vevey, but grandfather's having me tutored now. He insists I go to college.
Oh, I'd commit murder to go to college. Actually, I'm going to Europe. Well, at least I hope I am. My great-aunt March says she'll go one of these days, and she has to take me with her because I work as her companion. I have to read to her for hours and hours, but I do all the voices.
I'll bet you do.
If I weren't going to be a writer, I'd go to New York and pursue the stage. Are you shocked?
Very.
Joe, would you like to dance with me?
I can't because...
Because of what?
You won't tell.
Never.
I scorched my dress, see? There. And Meg told me to keep still so no one would see it. You can laugh if you want to. It's funny, I know.
I have an idea of how we can manage.
May I present myself as an actor, a musician, and a loyal and very humble servant of the club.
We'll be the judge of that.
In token of my gratitude and as a means of promoting communication between adjoining nations, shouting from windows being forbidden, I shall provide a post office in our hedge to further encourage the bearing of our souls and the telling of our most appalling secrets. I do pledge never to reveal what I receive in confidence here.
Well then, do take your place, Roderigo.
Sir, Roderigo. Is grandfather exceedingly proud?
Yes, and exceedingly bent on locking me up in one of his offices. Why is it Amy may paint china, and you can scribble away while I must manfully set my music aside?
Why must you?
If I don't, I'd have to defy grandfather.
Yes, and not the whole of society.
I can't go against the old man. When I imagine myself in that life, I can think of only one thing that would make me happy.
Oh, no, Teddy, don't. We have to talk about this reasonably.
I have loved you since the moment I clapped eyes on you. What could be more reasonable than to marry you?
We'd kill each other.
Nonsense.
Oh, neither of us can keep our temper.
I can, unless provoked.
We're both stupidly stubborn, especially you. We'd only quarrel.
I wouldn't.
Oh, you can't even propose without quarreling.
Joe. Dear Joe, I swear I'll be a saint. I'll let you win every argument. I'll take care of you and your family. I'll give you every luxury you've ever been denied. You won't have to write unless you want to.
No, no.
It's no use, Joe.
Please
Joe, we've
don't.
got to have it out.
No,
I have
Teddy.
loved you ever since I've known you, Joe. I couldn't help it. And I tried to show and you wouldn't let me, which is fine.
No.
But I must make you here now and give me an answer because I cannot go on like this
Teddy,
any longer.
please,
I
please
gave
don't.
up billiards. I gave up everything you didn't like. I'm happy I did. It's fine. And I waited and I never complained because I figured you loved me, Joe. And I realized I'm not half good enough, and I'm not this great man, and...
Yes, you are. You're a great deal too good for me, and I'm so grateful to you, and I'm so proud of you, and I don't see why I can't love you as you want me to. I don't know why.
You can't?
No. I can't change how I feel, and it would be a lie to say I do when I don't. I'm so sorry, Teddy. I'm so sorry, but I just can't help it.
I can't love anyone else, Joe. I only love you.
Teddy, it would be a disaster if we married.
It wouldn't be a
okay?
disaster.
We'd be miserable.
Joe, I'd be a perfect saint.
I can't. I've tried it and I failed.
Why does everyone expect
can't.
it then? Why does your family and my grandpa expect it? Why are you saying this? Say yes. Let's be happy together, Joe.
I can't say yes truly, so I'm not going to say it at all. And you'll see that I'm right eventually, and you'll thank me for it.
I knew you would come.
Even if you despise me.
I don't despise you, Lord.
Beth was the best of us. I'm not marrying Fred.
I heard about that.
And you are under no obligation to say anything or do anything. I just didn't love him as I should. So we don't need to talk about it. We don't need to say anything.